Let's hear it for our RBV band. Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome to the stage two amazing RBV seniors, Chase Lindsay and Juliana Garcia, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please come forward.
Thank you, Dr. Doyle, friends and family.
Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Performed by Dean Olson and Camille Gonzalez.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may all sit down.
Thank you, Dean and Camille. That was beautiful. Thank you, Chase and Juliana. Good evening, Longhorn families, alumni, staff, and honored guests. Welcome to the Rancho Buena Vista High School graduation ceremony for the class of 2025. Let's hear it. I would like to welcome two of our board members here tonight for this very special event. Trustee Sue Martin, Board Vice President, thank you for being here. Trustee Mike Markoff, Board Clerk, thank you so much. Trustee Markoff. Buenas noches, familias Longhorns, exalumnos personales y distinguidos invitados. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de Rancho Buena Vista High School para la clase de 2025. My name is Dr. Doyle, Superintendent of Vista Unified School District, and tonight I have a tremendous honor of standing in for Dr. Villarreal, who's with his family this evening, celebrating his oldest son's graduation. As a father myself, and someone whose own sons graduated from right here at Rancho Buena Vista High School, I know how powerful this moment is. The mix of pride, awe, and maybe even a little disbelief that the years have gone by so fast. Before we begin tonight, with respect and a very heavy heart, I would like to acknowledge the loss of one of our seniors, Taryn Taylor. Today we celebrate her as well as the class of 2025. If you would please join me in a moment of silence for Taryn. Thank you so much. Tonight is about more than celebration. It's about recognizing every ounce of effort and love that helped these students reach these milestones. To our teachers, our counselors, our staff, and every adult who showed up every day with heart, high expectations, an open door, you didn't just prepare these students academically. You shaped them into kind and confident young people, into curious learners, into capable leaders, into thoughtful humans. Thank you for that. Let's give our teachers, counselors, and staff an applause they deserve. And to the families, parents, siblings, grandparents, aunties, uncles, mentors, and caretakers, thank you so much. Not just for showing up tonight, but for showing up every day in the big ways and in the quiet ways. For the rides, the reminders, the pep talks, the patience, and the belief that everything that you've done for them has led them to this moment. You have been their first teachers, their fiercest supporters, and their most loyal fans. Whatever they go on to become, educators, engineers, artists, welders, public servants, business owners, health professionals, or something we haven't even imagined yet, it will be difficult. It will be based on the foundations that you helped them lay. Graduates, look around you. You did not get here alone. Every cheer from the stands, every sacrifice made behind the scenes, every adult who refused to let you give up, they all are part of your story. You are not just stepping into the future, you are shaping it. Whether you go on to build bridges or businesses, teach kids or treat patients, serve others or spark movements, you will always carry the legacy of this school and those who love you. So before you move forward, pause. Take a moment. Whether you can see them in the stands today or feel them in your hearts, find the people who never stopped believing in you. Let them feel your gratitude loudly, fiercely from your heart, because no one crosses this stage alone. And tonight, we don't just celebrate what you have accomplished, we celebrate what you have become. Congratulations, class of 2025. You are ready. We couldn't be more proud. And now it gives me great pride to welcome to the stage our first student speakers, class co-presidents, Sarah Basso and Alexis Liu.
Students, staff, and visitors, class of 2025 is graduating. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Graduates, this is the moment we all looked towards and worked hard for. Thank you to all our staff, friends, and families who have supported us throughout our high school journey. I'm Alexis Liu.
And I'm Sarah Basso. As your class presidents, we're honored today to enjoy this special moment with all of you. Our class has embarked on so many events. Whether it's secure campuses, trash cans on fire, or bathroom alarms going off, it's been quite the ride.
As class leaders, we've had the privilege to organize events, but it does come with ups and downs, like senior sunrise with no sunrise and rain at prom. Though we may not have always had perfectly run events, we've had memorable moments, from dancing at prom together, Glennon dabbing on students, to leaving an hour late from grad night. We've definitely have had quite the experiences, and looking back, we see how much we have progressed.
After part of middle school being on Zoom, when we all started wearing pajamas to class, we entered into these interesting years of high school. Together, we've learned valuable lessons from the Barbie movie, saw Swifties come to tears during the Eras Tour, experienced Brat Summer together with Charlie XCX, and learned to defy gravity with Elphaba. Overall, we changed a lot during our years at high school, and I'm not just talking about the switch from ankle socks to high-rise socks, but we learned the importance of perseverance and hard work. The lessons and values we've learned here at RBV will never be forgotten as we move into this next chapter of our lives.
We've learned that as simple as showing up to class, rallies, or for each other, it's not all about titles, but about showing heart, effort, and sometimes showing up with Dutch Bros at 8 in the morning. As students, athletes, and leaders, we understand the importance of recognizing and celebrating our small achievements, the little success we make in our daily lives.
Like not getting hit in the student parking lot, although some of us may not have been as lucky with that one. We've learned that success doesn't always mean a perfect plan, but instead is found in the resilience to keep going and the community we've built in the process. Whether you were the loudest in the room or someone who led quietly, you mattered and made an impact on this campus.
Not everyone may realize how valuable they are to the community, but look around you. Think about the people you've met, crossed paths with. We've made immense memories and relationships. Reflecting onto what will now be memories, we're ready for more. Graduates, whichever path you embrace, remember in the words of Kendrick Lamar, they not like us. A strong class as ours is ready to take on the world. Congratulations, class of 2025, we did it. It is our pleasure to introduce one of the 3 co-valedictorians for the class of 2025, Daniela Vucinic.
Good evening, families, faculty, and of course, the class of 2025. Congratulations, we did it. I would like to start by expressing my gratitude to the phenomenal teachers at RBV. Thank you, Ms. Frank, for always being there for everyone. Your classroom has become a second home. Thank you, Ms. Newman, Ms. Hall, Mr. Sanchez, Ms. Glennon, Ms. Beatty, Ms. Shinsato, Mr. Lee, and Ms. Wood. It has been a privilege to be in your classroom. I would also like to thank my mom and dad. Thank you for always supporting my dreams and reminding me that sleep is important. Volim tebe puno puno. Throughout our high school careers, we can all vividly remember moments of failure where we felt lost or hopeless. I've experienced this feeling many times, whether it be at the whiteboard doing an ugly-looking math problem or watching my biology experiment crash and burn. Life will continue to throw many curveballs at us. However, please remember that resilience will guide you through it all. No matter how many times you may fail, do not give in to hopelessness, even when you can't see results right away. When you inevitably fall on your face, as we all do not dwell on the failure, but rise to try again in spite of it. Success is not defined by never failing, but how we choose to act in the face of failure. There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. While we all may have been late to school way too many times, it is never too late to reach for our dreams. No obstacle is too big, no failure is too great to overcome. Thank you. It has been a privilege to go to school with you all. I'm now passing the mic on to the one and only Natalie Kramer.
Thank you, Daniela. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for being here and taking the time to celebrate the class of 2025. It's hard to believe this day is actually here. People always say high school isn't like the movies, but right now, as we're all dressed in caps and gowns with our friends and families, and all of us about to walk across the stage, it sure feels like the ending of one. As this chapter in our lives closes, a new one is just around the corner. It doesn't matter where your next step is, whether it be college, a community college, military, or somewhere else. It's not about where you're going, but how you show up. Remember, the grass is not greener on the other side, it's where you water it. So wherever life takes you, maybe bring a hose and some gardening gloves just in case. Because growth doesn't just happen, you have to work for it. Whether it's pulling the weeds of anxiety, planting new goals, or just being patient while things take root, success takes care, time, and effort. We've spent these last 4 years learning how to push through and how to bounce back when things didn't go our way. That's real preparation, and that's how we grow something meaningful. And of course, we wouldn't be here without the support of so many: our teachers, families, coaches, and classmates. Thank you. I would like to make a few shout-outs to Gia, Juliana, Daniela, Gavin, Ms. Glennon, Mission Sato, Mr. Lee, and of course my wonderful parents for always being there for me. These past few years have shown how the importance of community, and it's what pushes us and helps us grow in ways we could never reach on our own. Even as we head in different directions, the bonds we've formed will stay here with us. We've built something here, something real, and that doesn't end today. We are all part of a unique community and a family, no matter where life takes us. And to my IB math class, HP signing out. Congratulations, class of 2025, we made it. Thank you. And I would like to present the one and only Daniel Gonzalez, Mr. Stanford.
Thank you all again for being here today. You know, high school was a bit like the Star Wars sequels. The best part was it ending. All jokes aside, high school has been an unforgettable experience for me. 4 years ago, I arrived at RVV as a small freshman, and now I'm leaving 4 years later as a small senior. I never could have imagined delivering this speech in front of you all today. I started off being very timid. I couldn't even look people in the eye. But through the support and mentorship that I've experienced here at the ranch, I've found my voice and my confidence. I can clearly see who I was, who I am, in glimpses of who I want to be. High school is an odd checkpoint in our lives. It seems to us now like the biggest thing in the world. We've all lived through a lot already. No one can deny that. But without a doubt, there's going to be so much more. It's natural to look ahead and feel anxious. No one here can say with complete confidence where they'll be 10 years from now. What matters is that we keep going. The author, Brandon Sanderson, once posed the question, what is the most important step a person can take? It's not the first, no, and it's not the last. No, the most important step a person can take is always the next one. And our journeys don't have to be on our own. There is no shame in receiving support. I can proudly say that I've had an amazing group of people supporting me these past few years, and I wanted to thank a few specifically. Primero, quiero darles gracias a mi familia por siempre apoyarme. Los quiero mucho. Llegaron a este país con nada y me dieron todo. Next, I want to thank the boys. Thanks David, Darian, Lucas, Brian Chen, Brandon, Regis, Xander, Edwin, Edison, Utah, Fernie, and Andrew Lee. And then lastly, I wanted to thank 3 very special teachers. Thank you, Mrs. Frank, Ms. Rieger, Ms. Glennon. They all connect deeply with all their students and make learning so much fun. Sadly, they will all be retiring from RVV this year. They've contributed so much to this school, and they will be greatly missed. For their years of service, I want to ask you all to join me in a round of applause. Thank you. So, as I wrap this up, I want to give one final simple piece of advice. Always trust in yourselves. So once again, thank you to all the friends and family for coming out to celebrate our graduates, and to the RVV class of 2025, I want to say congrats, we made it, thank you, and hook 'em. And now we have the RVV Theater Arts seniors performing Raise You Up.
Once I was afraid, but then you came along. You put your faith in me and I was challenged to be strong. When I lost my way, you were there to see me through. Now let drama lend some love and do the same for you. Need your fire to take you higher. He'll light you up like a live wire. Celebrate you to elevate you. When you struggle to stand, we'll take a helping hand. If you hit the dust, let me raise you up. When your bubble bursts, let me raise you up. If you glitter us, let me raise you up. And if you hit the dust, let me raise you up. When your bubble bursts, let me raise you up. If you glitter us, let me raise you up. And raise you up. Just be who you wanna be. Never let 'em tell you who you are. Just be with dignity. Celebrate your life triumph. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just be. It's beautiful. You'll see. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just be. It's beautiful. Five, six, seven, eight for Ethan.
Can we hear it again for RBV Theater? Was that amazing? So graduates, families, we arrived at the main event. I've invited up our trustee, Martin, to receive the class. Trustee Martin, I certify to you, School Board Vice President, that the students of Rancho Buena Vista High School, class of 2025, have met the criteria established by the Vista Unified School Board of Education and the California Department of Education, and do rightfully deserve the distinction of high school graduates with the receipt of a high school diploma. Ms. Martin.
It is with much excitement that I accept the Rancho Buena Vista High School class of 2025 and congratulate each of you. On behalf of the Vista Unified School District of Trustees, we wish you well in your future endeavors and are very proud of you. Congratulations.
To read the names of the Rancho Buena Vista High School class of 2012, please welcome the 2025 Teacher of the Year, Matt Stuckey, and the 2024 Teachers of the Year, Evan Wood.
Daniela Vucinic.
Anthony Rosales Mendez.
Natalie Kramer.
Cameron McGuire.
Daniel Gonzalez Nunez.
Marissa Inez Montgomery.
Darian Norton.
Haley Marie Montgomery.
Brenna Guy.
Ryan Macedo.
Juliana Garcia.
Gabriel Anthony Tatis Maya.
Chase Dallin Lindsay.
Jocelyn Medina Velasco.
Emily Enriquez.
Camila Marroquin.
Isabella Ventitulo.
Alondra Esmeralda Martinez Navarro.
Alexis Nacional Liu.
Sasha Rodriguez.
Sarah Basso.
Gabriela Ramos Maldonado.
Stella Lieberman.
Caleb Mercado.
Rebecca Tovar.
Esmeralda Martinez Morelia.
Sophia Saez.
Coral McEwen.
Thacker Jackson.
Alejandra Medina Sanchez.
Tegan Blair.
Adam Maturino.
Lucy Pendergrass.
Emily Macias.
Gia Farias.
Jeremiah Merrill.
Dylan Anderson.
Merrick Mono.
Alia Michaela Macedo.
Johan Maiko Mirabueno.
Lily Kalani Madali.
David Jonathan Martinez.
Cody Mays.
Joshua Martinez.
Janan Nasser.
Yasmin Mendez Reyes.
Samantha Murillo.
Romy Miller.
Jonathan Nando.
Liliana Lopez.
Benjamin Molinero.
Kian Hill.
Leah Morris.
Simon Ford.
Larissa Nguyen.
Ruben Mojica.
Adeline Nostrades.
Joshua Rivas.
Samantha Navarro.
Aiden White.
Isabella Nunez.
Saul Jasso.
Abigail Nawata. Michelle Morales Zamora.
Amanda Myers.
Liliana Nunez.
Amalia Jane Nielsen.
Jared Morales.
Madison Steiger.
Amy Nguyen.
Tierra Richardson.
Ryder Knutson.
Faith Reisinger.
Caden Mueller.
Antonio Oliveira Mora.
Sean Morin.
Nevea Reyes.
DeMarco Emmanuel Napper Jimenez.
Wendy Jocelyn Reyes Vega.
Miles Moore.
Hugo Reyes Ramirez.
Efraín Ramon.
Eddie Regules.
Ruben Pulido.
Adriana Rios.
Abad Perez Garcia.
Connor Repchinuk.
Jasmine Perez.
Haley Ahmed.
Anaí Rebollar.
Danica Nielsen.
Ana Perez.
Anthony Fanelli.
Christopher Perez.
Logan Bullock.
Alexia Ramirez.
Sophia Acosta.
Christine Powell.
Darnell Richardson.
Kevin Patino.
Reed Dunsmore.
Roxy Pozos Perez.
Lucas Koch.
Brady Reed.
Willow Richardson.
Holden Perfect.
Mila Ricardo.
Alexander Pagliatti.
Michael Malik Rudolph.
Johnny Padron.
Jennifer Rodriguez.
Omar Antonio Peña.
Ashley Solorio Valdovinos.
Adrian Ortega Lopez.
Darcy Sustaita.
Brandon Perez Lopez.
Xavier Solano Veladiez.
Luis Perez de la Torre.
Owen Scrivener.
Mauricio Penalosa Martinez.
Dustin Santner.
Alexia Salazar.
James McFerrin.
Jose Sanchez Vargas.
Brooke Ponce.
Kevin Sanchez Galicia.
Emma Rose Lopez.
Melina Sangapolatella.
Alea Maldonado Baltierra.
Sofia Ruiz Rangel.
Isabella Robinson.
Naila Romero Aguirre.
Talon Gavales.
Jiven Santiago.
Cyrus Soltani.
Jose Ruiz Garcia.
Mackenzie Sillers.
Sabrina Santana Ruiz.
Tyler Saldaña Munoz.
Rodin Santiago Alvarado.
Alejandra Villalpando Rocha.
Aubrey Lee Cerna.
Alexa Strickland.
Kevin Sanchez.
Aiden Tabanico.
Cristian Romero San Juan.
Paul Stewart.
Evan Russell.
Nathan Sleeper.
Angel Rodriguez Granados.
Maralise Springs.
Freddie Rosas.
Amelia Waldrop.
Alfredo Sandoval.
Olivia Wood.
Mateo Ruiz Cruz.
Logan Valajos.
Jasmine Sanchez Ramirez.
Jason Williams.
Anthony Salazar.
Daisy Victorio.
Melitza Rodriguez.
Isabella Velarde.
Fernanda Torres.
Bo Vallejo.
Vitor Taverna.
Thomas Wilson.
Juan Torres.
David Tapia.
Chloe Trottier.
Rocio Ramirez Aguila.
Isabel Valentine.
Arturo Herrera Mejia.
Daira Yaslin Montoya Jimenez.
Daniel Victoria.
Alexa Montero.
Carlos Vargas Renteria.
Cristina Ortega.
Mia Oriema.
Gabriel Urena.
Isabella Vasquez.
Giovanni Rodriguez.
Armando Vieira.
Gabriel Torres Gonzalez.
Jacob Waters.
Michael Torres Gonzalez.
Aaron Waters.
Joshua Tucker.
Eric Vasquez.
Citlali Morales Mendez.
Ethan Weedman.
Jocelyn Ortega.
Alexander Brown.
Caleb O'Ray.
Piers Bentley.
Yasmin Torres.
Joel Basulto.
Rosalind Montes.
Luis Bárcenas.
Yasmin Rodriguez.
Elian Barbosa.
Linda Rodriguez Galvez.
Dylan Benitez.
Ella Timis.
Angelique Marie Molano.
Jaslyn Alanis.
Araceli Guzman.
Camille Avila.
Amina Mancour Bila.
Bianca Tapia Gonzalez.
Azul Leilani Diaz Gutierrez.
Lily Yamashiro.
Lorenzo Bascon.
Evelyn May Bamba.
Alier Bazan.
Fernando Alvarez.
Jefferson Batista Mendoza.
Lawrence Atler.
Lorenzo Bose.
Adriana Abigail Arce Guardado.
Delshawn Barrow.
Caleb Tanner.
Haley Benito.
Stephanie Acevedo.
Megan Ferreira.
Nathan Axon.
Avery Griffin.
Lakin Wise.
Maria Barojas Villalobos Melchor.
Daniel Aljumeli.
Alisa Blednova.
Jimmy Antonio.
Diego Barajas.
Jose Ayala.
Elijah Brown.
Osvaldo Arredondo.
Ray Duffy.
Dylan Arango.
Raina Edelman.
Riley Anderson.
Andres Escalera Avalos.
Zane Andrewson.
Eric Espinosa.
Thomas Allen.
Emily Cruz Sierra.
Benito Flores.
Karina Dominguez.
Joel Campos Trujillo.
Christian de la Cruz.
Adrian Marquez.
Maite Guadalupe Cruz Ramos.
Emily Burkett.
Kyla Davis.
Nicole Alvarez Patino.
Imelda Diaz.
Dalia Rangel.
Alma Cruz Escamilla.
Isabella Castro.
Aiden Escobar.
Lucia Castro Morales.
Rowan de Leon.
Isabella Calderon.
Gianluca Fajardo Benitez.
Jesse Campos.
Hayden Kai Cruz Martinez.
Luis Bush.
Josue Felix Mendoza.
Arturo Cadena Lopez.
Christopher De Jesus.
Anthony Ambrosio.
Braden Eilers.
Jesus Flores Ambrosio.
Isaiah De La Rosa.
Emily Canseco.
Miranda Lee Faatupu.
Sean Finley.
Emily Delara.
Kai Bergen.
Aaliyah Estrada.
Shane Fenton.
Samaya Gibson.
Caden Buckhouse.
Johnny Gomez.
James Fitzgerald.
Jonathan Gomez.
Abraham Fellers.
Valeria Garcia.
Edwin Ortiz.
Jacob Garcia.
Javier Contreras.
Alan Garcia.
Ashley Gutierrez Martinez.
Jocelyn Gonzalez.
Anthony Castro.
Camila Gonzalez.
Brinley Cluett.
Gabriela Garcia.
Saira Cruz.
Brenda Gomez Ruiz.
Christian Cornish.
Isabella Garcia.
Ryan Griswold.
Anna Garcia.
Owen Halfman.
Peyton Asensio.
Christopher Herrera Mora.
David Gonzalez.
Martin Sid.
Jordan Galindo.
Brandon Ceballos.
Jacob Sheridan.
Alyssa Coker.
Ty Lowry.
Kendall Guffey.
Braden Gann.
Nalani Carney.
Noah Ballant.
Mateo Chrisman.
Isaiah Justice.
Angus Guzman.
Victoria Jimenez.
Dominic Castro.
Edwin Chen.
Luis Gonzalez Suarez.
Brian Chen.
Liliana Cervantes.
Gavin Jenkins.
Emily Cordada Carrasco.
Sergio Galvan.
Miji Ali.
Osvaldo Hernandez.
Jacob Kawano.
Edwin Iniguez.
Pitero Kinman.
Zayden January.
Nicholas Juvera.
Victor Ibarra Torres Day.
Cassandra Hernandez.
Alexandra Ibarra Torres Day.
Carlos Hernandez.
Nicole Blanca Rodriguez Salazar.
Jorge Hernandez.
Dora Elizeth Jimenez Cruz.
Andrew Lacayo.
Sonia Iniguez.
Eve Sears.
Ethan Johnson.
Mayeli Juarez Miguel.
Juliana Jones.
Jennifer Juarez Mendez.
Larea Johnson.
Renata Latorre.
Nevea Galindo.
Marcos Hernandez.
Brandy Jimenez.
Gabriel Ethan Lazala.
Aldo Jimenez.
Nikita Kovalev.
Angelo Chavez.
Dakota Cluse.
Carly Alexander.
Dexter Freeman.
Crystal Lopez Sanchez.
Aubrey Keffer.
Sayuri Gonzalez Ramales.
Aubrey Lestrella.
Alyssa Arroyo.
Yutao Ho.
Camille Dake.
Eunice Herrera.
Amare Orange.
Leslie Lopez.
Andrew Luis Perez.
Angie Lopez Diaz.
Rodrigo Luis Ramirez.
Leonardo Lopez Garcia.
Presley Luna.
Alexis Hong.
Michelle Lopez Hemignano.
Luis Lobato.
Riley Gonzalez.
Jasmine Huerta.
Sedona King.
Pedro Lopez.
Leah Mai.
Joseph Lopez.
Brooke Fergal.
Maxwell Hofstadter.
Caitlin Ma.
Austin Hickerson.
Elena Garcia.
Matthew Horn.
April Arcos.
Aiden Horn.
Nelita Lujan Cortez.
Hazel Livingston Jones.
Ashley Choi.
Vanessa Liaga.
Jasmine Garcia.
Kevin Hernandez Sanchez.
Alexander Gallegos.
Cameron Hicks.
Alessia Aguilar.
Finnegan Huntington.
Mariela Garcia.
Hilario Hernandez Vasquez.
Evelyn Rojas Isunza.
Ashley Lopez.
Sandra Scupian.
Gabrielle Higgs.
Sierra Robinson.
Elizabeth Gauk.
Emily Freeman.
Savannah Riley Lopez.
Olivia Russell.
Eva Hernandez.
Levi Stinchcomb.
Reagan Massini.
Kylie Salzler.
Me Tien Lee.
Fernando Reyes.
Mia Medina.
Esmeralda Escobar.
Caden Keys.
Jesus Garcia Marcial.
Itzel Lobato.
Emilio Santos Castellanos.
Lisbeth Hernandez Martinez.
Alexander Hernandez.
Valerie Nicole Hernandez.
Abraham Hernandez.
Asmia Khan.
Karina Rendon.
Kaylee Rivera.
Daisy Gomez.
Diana Mendez.
Liliana Getzinger.
Isabella Sarmiento.
Mohammed Qureshi.
Kaylee Greco.
Jason Cardenas.
James Surratt.
Edison On.
Ada Safabach.
Lucas Choke Stam.
Rabab Hussein.
Regis Maria Dawson.
Victor Tavares.
Stephanie Mugarami.
Marcos Solano Diaz.
Olivia Mormon.
Autumn Jan. Yareli Molano. Brandon Fan. Andrew Lee.
Well, that was beautiful. I would like to call up the ASB executive officers to the stage. For the turning of the tassels.
Class of 2025,